In 94 counties in Tennessee, it's just football. But not in this town. In Lewis County, this is a way of life. You're tuned in to the High Forest Sports Network. Marty Spears, Matthew Farr, and Josh McDonald bringing you the action. Kickoff is right around the corner. This is Lewis County football.
Good evening and welcome to Lewis County High School. Where tonight, your district or region 5 AA region champions will take on the Parsons Riverside Panthers. Parsons has dominated the last few years in this region, but no more.
That's just talking to them down there. We thought it was a foregone conclusion that they had clinched the playoff spot. That's not factual. There is a scenario where they had to win their way in. So they've got a lot to play for.
Yeah, they've got. I think their playoff hopes rely on them winning and Summertown winning. No, Summertown losing. Correct?
No, they're in. Riverside's in. It's about Adamsville or Summertown.
Oh, it's between Adamsville and Summertown. Okay, I
I'm still
misunderstood. I am too.
Are they playing this week?
Yes, playing
if
tonight.
Summertown wins.
Oh, they're playing tonight too.
Yeah, if Summertown wins and Riverside wins, Summertown gets in. And Adamsville is out. That's the scenario.
The good thing for us is we know we won.
We won and we'll be hosting
That's right.
next Friday night.
And
for
we are
sure.
hosting until the state championship.
That's right.
Yes. All the way through with the home.
Going to
Field
be playing
advantage.
the loser of Houston County, East Hickman. They're playing tonight, so
We'll know.
maybe
We'll
by
know
the
that.
time we're done, we'll see who we're playing.
Riverside is playing for the 3 seed. They can get the 3 if they win. So they are playing for that.
Matthew's going to have to be on top, or Matt's going to have to be on top of this to keep us.
Yeah,
where we stand.
Don't
Exactly.
depend. Be sure you say Matt, not
Yeah.
Matthew.
Yeah,
I
we
got to
got
screw that one up as soon as I said it.
we got to make sure Matthew moves the camera tonight.
Yeah, I've been reminded of that. But
And the scoreboard.
Josh and I talked to Coach Frost there from Riverside before the game. We knew that they were down a little bit this year, especially to start the year off, but they got hit by the injury bug early this year. They had lost 7 players, I think is what he said, by the 3rd game. Is that correct?
I believe that's right. 9 in total.
Lost 9. Looking at their roster, they had 16 seniors on the roster. I think he said 9 of those are gone due to injury. Few quit, but that explains a lot. Them being down so much here, especially at the beginning of the year. But as you can tell, last few weeks they've come on pretty strong.
Yeah. Well, he's got a freshman quarterback. Made a swap mid-season. Moved a kid that was a quarterback. I believe he moved him to wide receiver. Took a running back and moved him to quarterback. And, of course, that's a freshman.
Yep.
And like me and you had spoke about earlier, they probably took more lumps than what they would care for this year.
Yep.
It's going to bode well for them in the coming year.
Oh yeah,
Play that youth.
you starting a freshman this year. You're building for the coming years.
And, quite honestly, they're playing their best ball right now.
We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back here in just a few moments.
Back with you at Lewis County High School as tonight the Lewis County Panthers will take on the Parsons Riverside Panthers. Some housekeeping to do. Tonight's game sponsor is Junkyard Dog. As always, Lewis County's health is taken care of by the Lewis Health Center Physical Therapy Department. This year's our sponsors, gold sponsors, are Baxter Services, Highland Oil, People's Bank, Casa Grande, Junkyard Dog, Andrew Yarborough, Attorney at Law, City of Hornwall Police Department, the City of Hornwall, the Bank of Lewis County, the Bank of Perry County, Assure Title, and 2C's Septics. So we're thankful for all these. Breakfast, they didn't have a team breakfast this morning. I think the Thursdays kind of messed a lot of things up. Instead of being on Friday, they're playing on Thursday. So, but if you would like to be a breakfast sponsor for next week for the first round of the playoffs, we'll be playing next Friday night here at Bobby Sharp Stadium. You can call Billy Barnes or Ronnie Iser one to let them know. We got some things that they've told us about. Of course, as we've talked about, we are the 5-2A region champs, and we will host next week here at Lewis County High School. Some injury. Cade Carroll will be out tonight. He got hurt late last week in the ball game with an ankle, so they're just kind of precaution and just let him sit tonight. In his place, Braylon Bean will replace him at the H-back. Brody Younger and Phoenix McDonald will get, according to, I guess this is Coach Reiser's, some run tonight at wide receiver for Cade. So I guess that means they'll play in his place. On defense, they're going to start Hunter King on the inside and move Nate James out to that outside linebacker that Cade had in his position. But also tonight we'll see Clay Jackson and Devin Nash. And I'm sure Coach Iser would like to see this one get out of hand and play a lot of young players just so we can save ourselves kind of for next week.
Yeah. You need to take care of business early in this one. Like I said, Parsons got a lot more to play for than what we do tonight. And they're playing really good football. So I hope nobody's took them lightly.
No, I mean, they've got a good football team and everything. Like you were saying, they've kind of had some down luck with it, with all the injuries and everything. But, the one thing Lewis County has been able to do is play 4 quarters of football all year when need to. I mean, we've had the blowouts, but that was putting teams away and not just messing with them to where you could get younger kids on the field.
Then that's like we talking about too for Riverside. All that play in the second half for these guys, that's going to benefit us next year as well. It's benefiting us right now.
That's true. Of course, there'll be some pieces that will have to be replaced.
Sorry, I was killing a wasp over here.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
Maybe you see some stuff, get you some depth going forward for these playoff games too.
I tell you what, this feels like to me. This is the best night we've had for football. You can kind of see your breath a little bit. It smells like football in the air.
That's true. Well, we've had great weather. We've no rain, just the threaten the night at down at Loretta that we missed it, and I don't know. It was I was in East Tennessee this morning, and it was 46 degrees up there at about 11 o'clock. So
it wasn't here too.
It wasn't that much. It wasn't that much warmer here. I'll say that.
I'm very glad that we got this turf field now. This would have been a sloppy mess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. After all the rain we've had,
on that natural surface, it would have been mud.
Crowd's a little. Well, it's pretty good on
They're
down to the right.
They're starting to fill in a little bit.
I guess they're waiting in the cars to.
They were spectacular last week. It'd be hard to deliver on what they did last week. I mean, they got credit for at least 4 penalties in my book.
I would think so. They caused some jumps and everything.
Yeah, a lot of crowd noise.
We got the officials are meeting. I hadn't seen this crew. I was up there when they come out, and I've not seen this crew ever. So I guess we don't know what we're going to get. I'm sure it'll be good, though.
Absolutely.
Captains for Lewis County is number 1, Aiden Wise, number 6, Colt Skelton, number 55, Nate James, and number 14, Caden Miller. We don't have a roster for.
Yes, you do.
Oh, we do?
Yes, you do. I printed it off here somewhere. You should have a roster. I've got one right here.
Ah.
If I could just see those numbers out there, it'd be okay.
Well, I see number 7.
That'd be Thatcher Cruz.
And that's the only one I can see now. But the captains are meeting. They're giving their discussions.
23,
That'd be Cayman Haggard.
73, and number
21, maybe.
Javik Fowler. That's the one he had to tell us how to pronounce his name. I hope I said it right.
I think number 3 is the last one.
And Cody Brasher.
Well, we're getting the ball, so need to do something with it. I mean, you can set the tone early with this one, but I would also be very mindful. If you watched anything last week, that game with Summertown flipped on its head because Summertown tied the game in the third quarter with a touchdown. Come out and onside kicked it. Riverside returned it all the way, scored. Turned around and kicked off again, and it hit their up man right in the back of the head and ricocheted off. And Riverside recovered it, and then all of a sudden they're up 28-14, and the ball game was over. Wow. So I would be watching and very mindful for some kind of trick play there to start the game. They've got to be all their chips on the table here.
See if I can run out. There we go.
And here come the Panthers. Eight and 1 on the year, looking to go 9-1. Region 5 AA champions, getting set for the playoffs. And another night for football at Lewis County High School. And I was going to watch them come out. Who won the toss?
I missed it.
Really don't know, but we've got the ball.
I think we won and decided to receive.
Oh, okay.
I know we're receiving, but I'm pretty sure we won the toss.
So we'll find out the second half if we deferred.
Yeah.
There are some reminders. I didn't know there was a second page.
Oh, he's written notes.
Some people are getting too big for their britches.
I think that's.
I mean, man's handing out notes.
He's got us a script.
This ain't college.
Our ratings are so well that he's trying to, in this contract year, he's trying to beat us down a little bit.
I don't know if he understands where he stands on this totem pole, but
he's pretty low.
Pretty low in the pecking order. I go ahead and tell you.
Yeah.
He's been demoted already.
Yeah, we've last week we decided we found a coach that we liked better than him, and we might have found another one tonight.
His rankings have plummeted.
Number 27 will kick for Parsons. Levi Morgan. Deep for Lewis County will be number 21, Knox Rainey, and number 5, Drew Ray. We'll see what the special team situation is tonight, whether they'll kick it deep or pooch kick like we've seen some other teams do this year.
I don't think anybody's kicked it to True since like week 5, probably. So.
Not in the air.
No.
If he's got it, he's been on the roll.
Yeah.
They're going to squib it down the middle, and then it's going to be bouncing and taken there and fell on it by the Panthers at the 24-yard line.
They take kickoff that they got Summertown with. Yeah. It hit the up back in the back of the head last week.
And come right back to them.
You seen how hard he kicked that?
Yeah.
I like that. That's the worst field position we've had all year, probably off the kickoff.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, that's hard to return that.
Yeah.
What is it, 24-yard line? 23?
Yeah. We'll have it at we'll have to see where they spot it. Will they spot it at the ball or the knees this week?
24.
We might have mentioned that a time or two.
Lewis County, 2 receivers right, 1 left. Ray, the running back. Skelton throws out here on a little out pass, complete to Wise. He'll get out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and that'll be a Baxter Services first down.
That's a good spot.
Yep.
He put it down right where he stepped out of bounds. I was watching just to see if we were going to have a replay from last week. Good throw and catch right there.
Yeah, good ball from Skelton.
Yep. Good play start right there. Good drive starter.
Parsons with 6 in the box. Lewis County Finder in motion. Handoff is going to go to Ray and nothing. He's going to lose about 2 yards on the play. Parsons was sitting right there waiting on it.
Yeah, he blew that one up.
Yeah, they had a couple guys got pretty quick penetration on that play. They have undoubtedly saw a little bit of film on Drew, so they're probably going to have as much attention to him as you can pay to him.
Yeah.
Panthers will send 2 right, 1 left. And off again to Ray. Big hole up the middle, gets back up to the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of about 7, but it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That's a very manageable third down right here. Good gainer. He hit that was a nice crease that they opened up for him right there.
Yeah. That guy don't make the tackle. He's probably gone.
Yeah. How many times did we see that last week in that Mount Pleasant game? The last guy that had a chance actually made the tackle.
Reverse goes to Finder, swung around. He's dropped way back at the 30-yard line. It's going to be a loss of 10, and it's going to bring up 4th down for the Panthers. That one took a little bit of time to develop.
That's that early penetration again. The jet sweep right there. It's one of those, it takes a second to get it rolling, and if you get quick penetration, it just throws it all off.
Bean will punt for the Panthers, deep for Parsons. You can't see his number either. Lewis County in all black, Parsons with all white. Snap, kick. Low kick. It's going to be taken there by number 11. That is Jack Couples. And Parsons going to have it at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. He almost missed that one. That was
he barely hit it.
Not really any pressure coming.
We almost got a gift out of it because he just about hit one of their guys in the back.
That's true.
We got to wake up. We come out a little flat.
Very flat.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's hard when you clinch early. That is something you have to seriously worry about.
Trap game.
Especially when the other team's got a lot to ride on it.
Yeah.
I mean, they can like themselves into a 3-seed, correct?
Yeah, if they win, they can get the 3. Yeah. I'm sure they'd rather be a 3 than have to go, play one of those number 1 seeds.
Handoff goes up the middle. He'll get about a yard on the play.
Well, their path isn't easy. They got a road trip to either East Nashville or East Robinson, either way you look at it.
Yeah.
We set them up in really good field position, though.
Second 9, Lewis County 4-man front. Trips left, handoff, fake, swings out here. Pass is going to be caught. And then Lewis County with good defense, they'll only get a couple. Looks like there was a hold out there on the Panther defender. It's going to be 3rd and 8.
I couldn't tell what defender that was. Could you tell who that was?
I'm not sure.
He's pretty much had him wrapped up, though.
He tried to get over there. He saw that developing and tried to undercut it.
I think Drew Ray was the one that was held.
That's probably a good job on their part, I'd say.
Third,
especially.
3rd down 8, trips right, receiver left. Lewis County backing off the corners. Handoff goes 50. Well, he faked it and threw it right down the middle. Pass is caught down here by number 2 or number 3, and he's still dragging a Panther defender all the way down to the 10, to the 5. They're finally going to get him down at the 5. He carried a Panther defender for about 15 yards.
Yeah.
That's Brasher, I believe.
He just ran all verticals there. We had nobody in the on the scene right there between the safety and the corner.
So big play on third down for Parsons. They'll spot it at the 5 yard or at the 6. It's going to be first and goal.
Need to bow your backs right here.
Couples keeps, cuts back, makes another cut back. He's going to
Good
be
tackle.
short of the goal line.
Maybe somebody tackled him by like a shirt sleeve.
Yeah, probably ripped his jersey off.
Yeah. That's all. That's the only thing kept him out of the end zone.
Yeah.
They'll spot it about the 3. Yeah, I can see the ball now. I couldn't see the ball for a minute. It's going to be second and goal. Couples is the quarterback. Perez to his right. Man in motion, he moved. There's the flag. It's going to be a false start, so it don't matter what happens here. That one's coming back.
Call it illegal motion.
Perez, the running back,
Illegal shit.
moved just a little too soon.
I believe we kind of stemmed right there pre-snap, swapped over to the defensive lineman, and when they saw that they reacted to it.
We declined it.
So they're going to move it back to the 8. It'll be second
I
down.
don't know what that was. We didn't decline it.
Oh,
That was the illegal shift. I think
okay. He did the illegal shit.
the illegal shift instead of the.
He's just trying to get a little blood flowing through them cold hands. That's all he was doing.
Yeah, he was kind of shifting pretty fast himself.
Yeah, he was.
Play clocks are working again tonight, so
Shout out to Bryson Henson.
For now.
he moved again. Perez bounces it outside. That's a hold. That's a hold. That's not even. That's terrible. They'll score 73. Held our defensive end all the way to the corner with an official standing right there looking at him.
Running back counter stepped early, too.
Yeah, he moved again
It's
early.
got to be a false start.
But it's going to be a touchdown for Parsons.
Well, that's that flat start that Matt
Yeah.
alluded to. I mean, we come out flat from the get-go. Now we're down to score.
Yeah, they're going to have to wake up.
Parsons in this little swinging gate. And they're going to run it.
Yeah.
They're going to hand it. They're going to throw it.
Oh,
And it's going to be picked off, but it's not going to matter. So the 2-point conversion is no good.
Good
So
play
it's
by Wise.
6:14 left in the first quarter. Parsons 6, Lewis County nothing. We'll be back. How do you miss that hole? How?
Oh, we're back.
We're back.
Parsonsville is set to kick off. They lead 6-0. 6:14. Lewis County had them in 3rd and 8. They hit a big long pass down to the 5 and was able to score from there. Although they didn't call a hold.
You got to watch this kickoff right here. That last one just hit Nate just a little bit. Get some air on that one, though.
A little higher, and it's going to be Ray at the 8 to the 10 to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and he's shoved out of bounds on the far sideline. Let's see where they're going to start him. They're going to spot him out at the 42. So Lewis County will have good field position this time.
Yeah, that's when nobody wants to kick to him.
Well, they won't do that again.
No.
They won't do it. I guarantee you the kicker just got talked to over there on the sideline. Hey, don't do that.
I think they may have thought that one of
Kick it
our
anyway.
ups back, they kicked that little line drive kick again, but our up backs let it go through.
Well, that one had air on it all the way down to the 20, 25-yard line.
Lewis County trips right receivers or trips left. Handoff's going to go Ray up the middle. Gets to the 40, right at the 47-yard line. So he's going to have a gain of right at 5 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 5.
I'd say you stay patient right here. That guy's been good all year. There's no reason to do anything different.
There's not. I mean, a lot of time. They're going to give him about 4 on the play.
That's the more we do that, the fuller that box you get. That'll open up some throwing lanes.
Parsons showing blitz. Fake. Oh, there's the screen
that's
into the middle. Ray, 50, 45, 40, 35, out of bounds. That'll slow the rush down again. He's going to be about the 33-yard line, and it's the Baxter Services first down.
Yeah, it's a good-looking play design right there.
Yeah, I like that play.
As bad as I hate to admit it, that's Coach Eisen dialed up a pretty good play right there.
That'll slow the rush down a little bit. They walked up, had four on the line of scrimmage.
Good blocking downfield.
They had about 7 in the box, actually, even though we had them spread. We're going to send trips left and a receiver right. They've got man coverage out here and man up top. Ray shifts sides. Skelton, handoff Ray up the middle. Down to the 26-yard line. Gain of right at 7.
Well, he took a sidestep on you right there, Marty. Looked like he changed it as he walked it in and took it back to the 32.
I guess the one on the other side is going to be the spot. I was watching this one on this side.
Yeah, I was too. When he walked out there to the numbers, he stepped backwards.
Anyway, gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Pass complete to the 20-yard line to Feitinger. Baxter Services first down. Panthers marching.
Yeah. Got a good-looking drive started right here.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Got a little life in this too. You can see the guys are kind of moving around a little bit better. Little wake-up call there. Never hurt anything.
That's true.
Not at all. They come out really flat that first drive, offense and defense. I mean, it just
Skelton
Hey,
keeps
that's
it,
good-
takes
good
it to the
pull
right
right
corner, gets down to the, well, I'm going to wait. But that was a good call. They've been trailing it. They've been pursuing the whole time. So just Skelton kept it and took it the other way. He got to the 15-yard line. Gain of 6.
That'll keep them honest too, right there. That defensive end just crashed on the belly right there. This poor corner out here is on the island, man. Oh, man.
Bad snap over his head. Skelton will fall on it at the 25-yard line. It's going to be a loss of 10 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 14, looks like. I don't know if it was that high or just
Might have been a little hot too.
it seemed like it was a little hot coming back.
It was. Cold night, numb fingers.
Lewis County's still manageable.
Yeah.
And I would say it's probably 4-down territory, but with Henry Sharp, our kicker,
Yeah. Not where he kicked from last week.
He was hitting from 40 in warm-ups.
Skelton, pressure, throws, pass, caught. 15 down to the 8-yard line, or to the 12. They're going to spot him at the 14. It's going to be about 2 yards short. And Lewis County's going. No thought or nothing. They're going right off. We'll probably see that straight T formation of Bean, Cooper.
Looks like you need the 11-yard line for the first down. It's a long way over there, though. My eyes could be deceiving me.
Bean, Cooper, and Ray. We'll see who gets it.
a pretty good idea.
Ray with it. Ray 10.
That's
Ray
touchdown.
5. Ray touchdown. Lewis County.
Yes, sir.
Why not run it every time?
Well, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Exactly.
What was that, number 28?
I think so. So Lewis County scores on 4th and 2 from the 14 to tie it at 6.
It's a good answer.
Henry Sharp is set to kick the extra point. He jumped off sides. Let's see. Will we go for 2?
Oh, yeah.
We're going for 2.
Yeah, run that same.
Pretty
play.
much automatic.
No.
Yeah.
If we can get it at the 1.5.
Riverside.
Somebody needs to go hand out some coffee or Red Bulls, some type of caffeine supplement to the crowd. The crowd's kind of dead.
So Panthers will come out in that straight T. They're not in the T. They're in that inverted wishbone. Handoff Ray. He walks in. So with 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in this first quarter, Lewis County 8, Parsons 6. We'll be back in just 1 moment.
Nothing but.
All right, we're back.
Nothing different things.
Henry Sharp is set to kick for the Panthers. Cody Brasher is deep for Parsons. Lewis County running that little switcheroo of their lines. Parsons only got one man deep. Last week Mount Pleasant had 2, and they did this. Sharp's kick. High kick. Far side of the field. It's taken at the 10, brought up to the 15, looking for a hold. Nothing.
Great coverage.
Gets to the 20, and that's all.
You can't do it much better than that. Good high kick, made it easy to cover. Matthew, hate to inform you, brother, but we missed one. Maryville is hammering Coach Rain.
Really? Well, no blood loss there. What is the score on that game?
27-0 at the half.
How much?
27.
Oh, I thought you said 47. I thought that's like Utah and Colorado the other night.
That's rough.
Yeah.
We've got a flag down. Have they got too many men on the field? No, illegal substitution.
Yeah, they had 12 guys out there.
Yeah. Broke the
So they've
huddle.
got 11, but apparently they broke the huddle with 12. So that's going to back it up 5, puts it back at the 15, just outside the 15.
Was that Jason Fight that walked behind me just a second ago?
It
That's what I
was.
thought. He touched me inappropriately when he walked behind me.
Trips right. Snap. Fake. Swing. Look. Throw. Pass. Oh!
Baby. That was
Almost
just
a
about
great
big
catch,
thing.
and then it was tipped up in the air, and just Wise could not get there at it.
He stared that one down a long time. That's a freshman quarterback. That's a freshman quarterback throw right there. That's one of them. You'll pay for that. You do that a bunch.
Lewis County had good coverage there.
Yeah, he was all over it. It ricocheted to a guy that had an opportunity at it.
Quarterback duck. Perez, the running back. 2nd and 15. Snap, fake, pass, pumps, runs, fakes, throws.
Oh, yeah.
Picked.
Bean picked it.
Bean with the pickoff. Panthers got it. First down at the 19.
Good job, Bean. That's same thing. Quarterback's eyes never moved.
Yeah.
And Bean's eyes followed the quarterback's eyes and took him right to the ball.
Good pursuit. Throw it right to him.
Yep.
He had him open for just a second and just held it
He never saw
just a
Bean.
moment too long. That's right. He never
He
saw
never
him.
saw him.
So it's going to be a Baxter Services first down at the Parsons 18.
Yep.
2:26. Lewis County trying to add on to the lead.
That set you up right on the doorstep right there.
It's kind of been the story of the Panthers the last couple, 3 weeks is capitalizing on these turnovers. Mount Pleasant.
5 more yards for us.
Parsons jumps offside. We go with the second count. It's going to be a pickup of 5. It's going to be 1st and 5 at the 13.
There's a couple of you young guys getting that run at receiver that Ronnie mentioned. Unger was out there, and now Phoenix McDonald is down here in this stack. So
Lewis County spread Parsons far wide right. Wide receivers are outside the numbers in that hypo formation. 2 receivers left. Handoff Ray. Stutter steps. Gets down close to the 10-yard line. He'll gain about 3. It'll be 2nd and 2.
that's got to be a lonely feeling. Is that corner out there? I mean, you're 30 yards away from the ball. And I mean, you're out there on an island by yourself.
You are. They're playing straight man up. So, you know, they've got 8 men basically down. Well, they do have a safety, but they keep walking him up to try to get their 8 men in a box.
I'd say we're looking for him to do just that. When he gets too close, we'll probably throw a slant out there on that island.
Handoff Ray up the middle, gets the first down, I think, falls forward. We'll see the spot.
It's all over.
Yeah, he's going to move him.
Yeah, it is. A Baxter Services 1st and goal. So it's going to be on the 8-yard line. Minute 32 left in the half. Panthers up 8-6.
Nothing flashy right there. We just landed up right there in between the tackles for the first down.
Play clock under 10. Play clock at 5. Ray, he'll carries a man with him, leans, falls forward.
About the 2.
He's got about at the 2 or 3. We got a Parsons player hurt. Well, he's up.
Never mind. Yeah.
They were up waving from the sideline, and
They thought it was bad. The players did.
so it's going to be inside the 3.
I thought somebody
2nd and
was
go.
down bad the way they were waving.
Yeah.
I mean, they was like, get out there.
I think that's one of those where you might have got hit in one of them spots. It
Yeah.
hurts really bad, but you don't need a card off for it.
Maybe that's why he was screaming, and they thought it was something
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad, I'd say.
So Lewis County's in the tee. Bean, Cooper, and Ray. Handoff. Ray.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Lewis County. Drew Ray from 3 yards out. And if we're right, that's 29 on the year.
Pretty certain that's right. I accidentally gave him credit for 1 too many last week, Marty. I had him at 28, but it's 27.
He had 3 last week, didn't he?
So Lewis County capitalizes on the turnover. Sharp will sit to kick the extra point. Snap down. Kick is on its way. It's good. So with 34 seconds left in the first quarter, Panthers lead 15-6. We'll be back right after this. I just couldn't see.
What do you say?
We're back.
He's the one that caused the play? Is that what he said?
He took ownership of it. He said it was one of his, not one of his finer moments in life.
There you go. Well,
Lewis
Leads.
County leads 15-6.
at least he's got some accountability.
Yeah, he knew he was getting caught on the carpet though.
Brasher is deep again. Sharp approaches, kicks, same side to that far right side. He's got it at the 12 this time. Comes up, still looking for a hole, gets past the 25 up close to the 30-yard line. So Parsons will have a little better field position on this kick. Looks like the 28.
I got you one score update. Milan has went ahead of Peabody 7-0 in the first quarter.
I guess this is a battle for the region down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be chaos down there. Three-way tie for first potentially.
Yeah.
And they've all beat each other probably. Is that how it shake
Milan
out?
hasn't lost yet.
No, I know.
But that's the way it would shape up.
Yeah.
If Peabody beat them.
Parsons, man in motion. This time they're going to go handoff up the middle to Perez. He gets it past the 30 up to the 33-yard line, looks like. Gain of about 4 on the play. Lewis County playing the run well.
It's, we've been real good against the run. Last week they were great. We totally took Mount Pleasant out of that. They had some plays in the area.
First quarter's come to a close. Lewis County 15, Parsons 6. We'll take it to a break.
We're back live.
He's
Second
got
quarter.
those ads timed up pretty good there to end.
Oh, after 10 weeks.
Also, East Hickman has took a 7-0 lead over Houston County.
So we'll get the winner.
Loser.
We'll get the loser. So we could be Houston County.
It could be Houston. It's either going to be Houston.
Well,
it's going to be the loser of that game.
Losers. That's Summertown has took a 7-0 lead over Adams.
What an amazing turn of events.
Which that game won't matter if we win here. So
Perez brings it
Adamsville be
up the field, gets to the 35-yard line. You know, he's moving forward every time. If you'll watch him, he starts his lean forward. It's going to be 3rd and 4 for Parsons Riverside. They've come out of that trips this series. They've got one receiver split way right. One down here, Brasher's the receiver at the bottom. That's not Brasher. Brasher's up top. Man in motion. Handoff, fake, pass. Oh, yeah, again. Feidinger with it. 20.
Great play.
30 to the 15. He ran that one all the way, stepped in front of the receiver, picks it off. Panthers in business again.
great. He just jumped that right. He's seen it all the way.
I think they got this quarterback's number tonight.
Yeah, he's staring him down. I mean, Kobe just.
Well, he goes on to whoever his primary target is, and he never moves it down.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
No.
That was a great read.
He knew that was a slant. He jumped the slant route. You can't do it any better than that.
No, that's true. So Lewis County will have it at the 28 going in. Skelton looks, throws, long on. Wise is right. Open. Wise catches it, walks in. There was nobody within 10 yards. Skelton to Wise, touchdown Panthers.
I think they might have left him open. I don't think he was lined up against anybody.
I don't know if he made a move and the corner bit,
Maybe.
or if he just Skelton maybe the play action froze the corner.
If he made a move that good, that guy ought to be laying down with him.
Yeah.
I don't know that he was covered.
Something hit you.
Panthers score 11:04. Sharp to kick it. Kick is up. It's good. Lewis County's run off 22 straight to lead 22-6. We'll take a break.
Pretty good response right there.
We're back.
Back at Lewis County High School, Panthers now lead 22-6 over Parsons. Lewis County with Kobe Feidinger interception goes one play for 28 yards. Coach Skelton to Aiden Wise for the Panther touchdown.
Matthew, those weekly pep talks are paying off. Some towns up 14-0.
All right.
They're going to put you on payroll.
Well, I mean, I do my part.
They're up what? Say that again.
14-0.
14-0.
Sharp is set to kick. They've got Brasher deep again. Oh, he booms this one. Down to the 11. Gets it up. 15-20, tries to make it cut outside.
Great coverage.
Drop there. I believe that's Feidinger again.
And, a little rainy.
They're going to spot him at the 22.
Very generous spot.
We came out 3 plays and punted. Parsons scored, and since then, when we got the ball back, it's been all Lewis County.
It's safe to say we woke up. I mean, it's come alive.
Receiver far right. Perez, the running back, they'll put the man in motion. Set him as a wing back right. Another man in motion. He moved again. Pass. Incomplete. He threw it on his outside shoulder this time. Yeah. Pass was intended out there for number 1, Eves. He didn't throw it inside this time.
Yeah, he just ran a little simple hitch right there and sat it down. But once again, the quarterback took the snap, turned his head to his left.
Yeah, he stares
and
at
locked on him.
Yeah.
He's going to put another one in jeopardy if he keeps doing that.
It's no secret where it's going whenever he gets –
Same formation. Lewis County in a 3-man front this time. It's going to go to Perez, tries to get it up the middle. Oh, he jumps and is met right in the hole. Cooper met him in the hole.
You do not leave your feet right there at that spot because you're going to beat that linebacker like he just did.
He got 3 on the play, but that was all.
Look, he's got any teeth left. He got hammered.
3rd and 7.
They take a time.
Parson wants to talk about it. We'll take a break and be back.
We're back.
And we're back. Parsons talked about it. We'll see what they come out decide to do. Receivers left and right. Perez is the running back. Duck the quarterback. Handoff. Perez tries to get to the corner. He's going to get maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think the timeout worked.
Coker shot through the gap right there and blew that up in the back.
So 3rd and 7. They try to get outside. Lewis County's just got too much speed for that.
That's I would call that the kind of a questionable timeout and play call coming out of it.
Yeah, the play call. The play call.
I could see a double reverse pass maybe coming out of a timeout, but not a straight handoff. Finder's deep, waiting the punt from Parsons.
Maybe he's setting up a trick play right here on this punt. I don't know.
Well, they better hurry. 2, 1, time's out. Let's see. Did he throw the flag? No, Lewis County almost got there. Ball's going to bounce. Finder's going to pick it up at the 39. Tries to get to the corner. 40, 45, 50. Penalty flag down. Well, it rolled down to the 45, but it's way back. It wasn't that far back.
She started way back here.
Yeah, it should have been about the 50 for the flag. And
I agree.
Unger comes to the sideline and says that was not a hold.
Is he mic'd up? That was
really loud.
That was clear.
This crowd is
This
really quiet this week.
Yeah, I think they're cold.
We need to start making some noise because we don't need to hear what's being said on the sideline.
That's exactly right.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Jay.
nobody needs to hear that.
He was right what he said though.
Coach Hauser's talking to him, but he's still saying, I didn't hold. So they.
Well, what guys is probably telling him is when he gets outside of you like that, you
Just
about gotta
let him go. Yeah, that's true. Lewis County will have it all the way back at the 33. That means the foul is at the 43, which that's about where we received the punt.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Man in motion, trips right. Skelton, pressure coming, pass complete out here to
Kobe.
Finger. It's going to be a gain of 9 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 1. Good pitch and catch there. Skelton had a lot of pressure coming from his backside.
First down.
Yeah, they're first.
Oh, he did go first. Baxter services first down. That is.
Got a feeling you're about to see a couple more throws, and then they're going to get slugged in them and get by number 5 again.
Probably so. They jumped offside. That's a penalty. His whole good.
Come on, man.
Man, his whole helmet was across the line. That's Ray, 45, 50, 45, 40. They're not catching. He's gone. Number 29, Drew Ray. Touchdown, Panthers.
Oh, yeah, 30, brother. 30. That's 3 tonight. That's 3 tonight. That's 30. That's 30.
Oh, that's 30?
That's 30.
Well, I missed it.
Number 30.
Then you started with 27. That's number 3 tonight.
Well, they bunched everybody up. They brought the blitz. And once he got past the line of scrimmage and past the linebackers, he was gone. There was nobody going to catch him.
I don't think they got anybody on their team that could catch him.
No, Brasher was the closest. So Lewis County to go for running off 29 straight. Kick, good. 9:15 left in the first half. Lewis County 29, Parsons 6. We'll be back.
You're going to have to give me a second.
I didn't say a word.
Now.
(29-6). Panthers lead from Bobby W. Sharp's field. Lewis County will kick off once again. My correction, that was Drew Ray's 30th touchdown on the year.
Is that good?
It's pretty darn good.
That seems to be good.
Seems to be pretty good numbers.
I don't know what the record
Is
is.
that leading the state? Somebody told me that.
Sharp's
Top
kick
two.
is going to bounce
Oh,
and
man.
bounce, and he needs to let it go in the end zone. So Sharp with his, I believe that's the first touchback on the year as he kicks it into the end zone.
I can't think of another.
Good kick. And Parsons will take it at the 20.
How many receiving touchdowns does he have? Y'all know
We had one with the screen pass
tonight?
that night. Well, again,
One
late
last year.
earlier in the year, he had a screen pass he took for 6.
I was thinking he had somewhere around 3 or 4.
Did one last week.
Yeah, one last one.
One kickoff return. I think the rushing touchdown record is 28, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll let Matthew run up there and look at the board during halftime.
I'll be right back.
Parsons with it. They'll send twins right, one receiver left. Perez, the running back.
There you
Fake.
go. There you
Pump and go. Long pass. Lewis County in position.
think
He caught it.
No, he just flexed on him. That's a flag.
And he flagged him.
There you go.
That's Taunton.
Yeah, there you go. Make a good play. And,
So it's a long pass. Parsons all the way down to the 45. Then the receiver, that'd be Charles Eves, got up and wanted to taunt Kobe Feinger, and they flagged him.
Well, you have some sense in man. I mean, 29-6. Don't get up and flex on somebody.
yeah.
Flex
Make a
on that
good
scoreboard. over
So
there.
instead of having it at 45, you're now going to have it back at the 40. Feinger was again in good position on it. Eves just went up and made a play and made the catch, but he should have kept his mouth shut.
He made a great catch. Make a great play. Just walk back to the side or the
Yeah.
huddle there
Gotta-
and do it again. They're going to call that every time.
Oh, every time, yeah. Especially when you're standing over him.
Yeah, I mean, you can't
I
flex
mean,
on
you
the
know.
kid. I'm all for being excited, but I mean, when you get in somebody's face like that, I mean, there's no need for it.
Ball at the 39. Parsons with it, 1st and 10. Handoff goes Perez. He tries to bounce it outside, gives a stiff arm,
Good tackle.
back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Drew Ray.
Yeah, you ain't gonna stiff on him. Not many kids though.
Cooper and Feinger, all three were there.
Somehow Drew's jersey nearly got took off.
No gain. Parsons could have had a little momentum there with that long pass, but
Yeah, would have been down about the.
then you're moving. You've got it on the plus 45. Now you're back on the minus 39. So you know it's like you can't shoot yourself in the foot like that. And off Perez again. He loops it way outside. Oh, he's going to lose lots of yards. He's back to the 34.
That's crazy how much of a drive killer that was.
That was, yeah.
I mean, it's a dead ball penalty, so it wasn't like it turned it into first and 25.
When it kills any momentum, and he just got making a good play.
It's a loss of 6 back to the 33. He made a loop there, and it's like, is he going to throw it? But then
he bowed way out on
he
that.
he kept it. So it's a definite passing down. Nate James sniffed that one out from the start.
Yeah, somebody flashed right in front of his face early, and I think that's what kind of threw him off with his original pass.
Trips right. Lewis County fainting the blitz. Here they come. Pass in the flat. Picked off. Drew Ray. Breaks it back over. He'll get to the 15-yard line. Penalty flag. It's going to be on Lewis County. I think it's a block in the back, but Lewis County's going to have the ball again.
Man, they're this kid like a book. I mean,
Drew Ray just stepped in front of that one. There was, I mean, we had 4 linebackers and spread it out. It was the penalties after the interception occurred.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, I say it's on us. A blindside. They called a blindside.
Matthew, did you talk to any of our friends in the Tennessean this week?
I have not. I
wonder if they're paying attention to that.
Maybe
we got 200 people in here. So
maybe time to
may have something in it.
Just
see if they're paying attention.
Yeah, well, this is your wake-up call.
That's a 19-yard penalty. We were at the 10, and now we're at the 29. It should have been 15 yards.
But is it spotted?
I guess they spotted it from the 14. Yeah. But if it was on 25, he was at the 10 when they threw the flag. Anyway, Panthers with it with a chance to add on more. Skelton, Ray. I believe that's Ray. Twist, turns, gets down to the 22-yard line. Gain of 7.
You know, it's something when you rip off a 7-yard run and it's kind of like ho hum. 7 yards.
I wonder what are his yards per carry. I wonder what they are.
A lot.
I'd say it's a high number.
Ray again. Twist down.
I mean, right there
he
is
gets to the 15. Baxter services first down as Drew Ray carries it and rounds it up the middle for the first down. And we've got an injured Parsons player on the field, so they're going to – this one's not jumping up. Yeah, let's –
Well, he did too, didn't he? No, he didn't.
No, he's up. Let's
okay,
take a
we're going to take a
break.
break.
All right, we're back.
The Riverside player is up and made his way to the sideline and is walking, which is a good sign to see. So to reset, it's going to be, what is it, first and 10?
Yeah, that's right.
So Baxter Services first down, first and 10, ball on the 16-yard line. 6:32 left in the half. Lewis County leads 29-6.
Been very efficient ever since that first touchdown from Riverside. We woke up after that.
Panthers will send trips to the right. Phoenix McDonald, the lone receiver down here. Skelton looks, rolls, looks, still looking, throwing. Oh, it was almost picked. He intended it for Drew Ray. He had him right there.
It's 16. Is that Phoenix?
18 is.
18.
Yeah.
He had Phoenix come open late there towards the middle of the end zone. If he could have seen him.
He's pretty fortunate to get that one back.
That's true. Pass falls incomplete. Thatcher actually had it in his hands and drops it.
They run a little clear out route with Phoenix and wheel route off the bottom of it, but they weren't buying it.
Yeah. Phoenix kind of broke there back towards the middle, and if he could have seen him, he had a touchdown.
Trips right. Ray up the middle, falls forward to about the 13-yard line. We'll see where they finally spot it. They're going to give him 3. 3rd down and 7 from the 13.
Phoenix checks out, and Bean comes in to replace him.
So we'll send again trips right. Bean is coming out wide. We're going to call timeout. Something about that wasn't right. So 5:25 left in the first half. Lewis County leads 29-6. We'll take a break with them. Lewis County comes back to the field. Little confusion there. Bean is playing for Cade Carroll, so it's a little. Skelton looks, drops, looks, throws, complete passes, complete to Feitinger down to the 6-yard line. That should be a Baxter Services first down.
It is.
And it is. So Lewis County's going to have it first and goal from the 6. Here comes their heavy set. Rambo, whatever they call it, I'm not sure.
Back in the good old days, we called it hogs.
Well, when Pax was playing, it was hogs.
That's a good route by Colby right there. He got it right to the sticks and turned it in there.
So Lewis County will come to the line in that tight formation. They're in that. And Parsons are going to call timeout. We're just going to keep it right here. Lewis County came out with that, what'd you call it? The Maryland Eye?
Yeah.
With that triple stack behind. And Parsons is like, we don't want to see that. So they've called timeout. We got 4:45 left. If we score and make the extra point, we'll be up by 30. So coming out of the second half, we'll have the running clock. It doesn't happen in the first half. And how many times is that this year we've had the running clock? It'll be the second time coming out of the half we've had the running clock. I know.
1, 2, 3,
7, maybe.
It'll be a few weeks. It's been a couple of weeks since we've done
6 or
it.
7 total.
Yeah, we're in Scottsdale, Hickman County, designed. Yeah, I think it's
Summertown.
7.
Loretta.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah. 7 out of 9.
It's easier to count the ones that weren't.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. That is true. Mount Pleasant
Well,
and Lexington
Houston County.
Houston
and
County.
Houston County. So there's 3 of them.
Add-on 4.
4. So we're now
Yeah, 4.
we're at 5. That would have been running clock.
Okay.
Yeah, this would make sense.
Yeah. So we're in the pistol. Ray gets it up the middle. He'll get to the 3-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 3. Now we're coming back in with a heavy set. So we're in the stacked Maryland I. They call timeout. We come back and go to the pistol. .420 left, 29-6. Panthers in this first half. Straight T, handoff, fumbled. Skelton picks it up, tries to make a move, gets.
It's a pretty good play for his part.
He's going to lose a yard on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Can't tell if it was a botched handoff or
I don't know if it was that. I'm not sure.
it looked like it was like he never really had a good grip on it. He tried to exchange it, it just never got there.
Panthers will attempt again.
6-7-6. East Hickman took the lead over. Or they already had the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Houston can't score. 7-6.
We're in that stacked I, the Maryland I. Drew Ray, the standing tailback. He'll get it last man through and he'll walk in. Touchdown, Lewis County.
At this point, this is becoming that cherry on top of the icing or whatever you want to call it. He's putting an exclamation point on right here. I mean, it's just a shame that none of those people seem to pay attention. 31 touchdowns in 10 games. That's crazy.
That's a lot.
Or he participated
5 in one night.
Yeah.
Sharp to attempt, slap down, kick is up, kick is good. So with 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in this first half, Lewis County leads 36-6. We'll take a break and be back.
Same. We'll take a break soon.
Henry Sharp will kick for the Panthers. I'm going to tell you, before this year is over, I'll call him Frankie. Just wait.
What did you call him last week, Josh?
Harvey.
Sharp's kick is a pooch kick is going to be,
Oh, my goodness.
He didn't call fair catch.
Yeah, you better wave your hand, buddy.
pooched it up to keep him from returning.
Good on him for holding on.
It was caught by Noah Clifton, and he was hammered right away.
Bean. I guarantee you, if you ask Bean at the end of the year, that right there probably his highlight reel play.
I don't know if we were running the pooch.
He ran up to it like he was trying to.
He did kind of slow down.
Yeah, I don't know if he was trying to kick it that short, but
Is that not about identical to the one he did last week?
Yeah, on the first kick. But
Yeah.
that didn't look like he meant to do that either. Not that short, Usually go the second guy in the line.
Parsons out. They've got 2 receivers left, 1 right. They're in the pistol. Perez is the deep back. Man in motion. Low snap. Handoff up the middle. Looks for a hold. Gets up to the 48-yard line where Lewis County's Drew Ray makes the tackle.
Matthew, at the 3 seconds left of the first half, Summertown's 14-10.
14-10. We have a barn burner.
Yeah. Making it rain down there.
Riverside taking their time. They've got 1 timeout left. Ball spotted at the 48. It's going to be 2nd and 4.
Well, this is their opportunity to keep it from being a running clock.
That'll be Summertown Super Bowl, though, because I don't think Parsons is going to give them what they need here.
He moved. No flag.
What are we doing, guy?
He's moved again. Handoff missed. Duck keeps it. Duck gets to the 50. Braden Cooper meets him there, and also with Nate James on the tackle.
Speaking of Nate, keep in mind his father. He hasn't been able to be with us for a couple of weeks. He's been in the hospital having some health problems. Send our best wishes out to him. Hope for a speedy recovery for him.
Absolutely.
3rd and 2, Riverside.
There's the crowd.
Snap. Perez.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing. Nate James just busted the gap and met him as soon as he got the handoff.
I would say Randy is probably watching that. Probably glad to see that.
I hope he saw that one. That was a great play by his son.
So they had it 2nd and 2, and they're wound up with 4th and 6. And Parsons has come out in punt formation. Feininger will be deep. He was a step away and a holding call from breaking it a while ago. But, Caden King is the punter. Lewis County also almost got there. And Parsons is going to call their 3rd timeout. We'll just keep it right here. We got a minute and 7.
That false start. Well, I want to know. That guy double hitched.
He
Yeah.
did twice.
And he's standing there watching. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's like 3
They're
yards
cold.
from the rim.
They're cold and they're wanting to get this over with.
well, it's kind of like you see this late in the ball game, and that's exactly right. It's like, well, if I don't call it, the clock won't stop.
Right.
And we
I
can
mean,
keep
give
it
them an
rolling.
opportunity to put their hand in their pocket and whip their hand up.
But I mean, it's obvious.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume these guys are graded, and gal, they do have the clock operator is a female. Well, she is. So I can't be generic. I'm not profiling.
If you're Parsons here, why aren't you going for this, though?
I don't know.
You got 4th and 6. You don't need a running clock in second. I mean, if you're giving up right now.
That's true. I mean, the worst thing.
You're not coming back with a running clock.
The worst thing, if we stop them, we're going to come out and throw the ball, try to score.
Yeah.
Marty,
before the
if they're
half.
getting graded, what kind of curve are they using?
A bell curve,
I mean, it's
a big one.
right. I mean,
It's a
come on.
Liberty Bell.
Who's doing the scoring on this? Lord
Yeah.
have mercy.
May run a fake right here. I don't know if you run a fake.
Okay,
after a
who's the
timeout.
kicker now? Is that still 51? I can't tell. He's sideways. I think it is.
I bet Nate James is on this one too.
They're bringing a man in motion. Lewis County looks like they're standing like they're coming. They're trying to get us to jump off sides.
Yeah.
Snap, punt, away.
Good punt.
End over end. Fair caught by Feininger at the 21 where the Panthers will take it. That took 5 seconds. Lewis County will have first down with 1:01 left. It's time to run the Tennessee.
Yeah, I mean, you got a couple timeouts. Be a good thing to work on.
It is,
work
yeah.
on your 2-minute drive and see if you can get some points out of it.
And that's what they call the 2 minute. The hurry up is the Tennessee.
That's right. Just don't put it in harm's way. I mean, worst case scenario, you go to the half up 30.
That's true. Receivers left and right. Quick screen out here. Wise. He's got a block on the little tunnel screen.
There you go.
30, 35, 37. Baxter services first down, and that'll stop the clock. They didn't even spotted the ball. Officials cranked. Good.
He didn't get the.
No, they didn't even have the ball spotted down. Same play. Wise gets out of bounds. Let's see if he'll start the clock on that one. So Wise gets to the 43. He gets about 3 on the play. It'll be second and 7, 38 seconds left.
The whole reason you stop the clock is to get the chain set. And
Exactly.
They were still running.
Yeah.
They were still
Well, and they hadn't even spotted the ball either.
Yeah. So.
Do we have hot chocolate or something in that?
He's cold.
I guess. Man, alive. I mean, I get it, but know the rules.
You've got one job.
Exactly. Trips left. Skelton, pressured, rolling, pass, caught. Wise, 50 down to the 47-yard line. That'll start the clock again. Let's see how long, if he lets them even.
He called timeout.
Okay, we're not going to even give him a chance to start the clock. So Lewis County will take the timeout. With 31 seconds left, we got the ball at the 47 of another Baxter Services first down.
As slow as they was coming to get the ball, it was probably going to be halftime by the time he got it spotted. Wise was looking to try to hand it out somebody where they could spot it.
Wise caught that about the 50, I guess, turned and made a move. You know, if he would have had somebody trailing, we need to suggest Coach Auser run a little hook and lateral right there. Because we would have been surely to have scored on that one.
I'm curious to see if he won't run those first 2 plays we ran. We used to have a play where we done like a double move off that. And they would always bite. We scored off that many times over the past 4 years.
Pump the wide out the second time with the slot man going.
Yeah.
You saw how they reacted to the second
screen.
throw.
They did.
If he'd have pumped that screen, yeah.
Left and right, Skelton, pressure coming, rolling, pass is going to be caught by Wise, and he's going to wisely step out of bounds at the 36. Well, 37, I guess. It's close. Nope, he's going to be at Baxter Services first down with 24 seconds left in the half.
Wise looking like a savvy veteran out here. He just got the first down yardage and stepped out of bounds.
Run that play all night.
Hey, they're giving them 10.
Yeah. Their corners are playing back. They're not playing up. They've walked up a little bit now, but they're still 7 yards off. Let's see.
Cushion.
They're backpedaling. Skelton runs,
buddy.
looks, throws, looks for a man. He's going to take it out of bounds.
Man,
He'll gain him out too, but that was a good scramble play. Not to get sacked.
Yeah, you probably go to the half right there if you get sacked.
We've still got one timeout.
I'd say they give you something over the middle if you want another 15 yards. Call you timeout and let Henry take a shot at one.
Watching then, their corners are bailing. Their defensive backs are bailing straight backwards.
Screen.
It
could be
Ray.
Big
Hole. 15, 20, 10
10.
to the 10-yard line with 6 seconds left. Lewis County's going to call timeout. Are we going to attempt the field goal?
I don't know.
We're going to attempt the field goal.
We're going to kick it.
So with 6 7, great play.
Very well executed.
It was. Ray cut it back to the middle where there was nobody. They closed good. They closed well. Ray gets it down to the 11-yard line.
I thought when he caught that, I thought.
I did too. When he broke it back inside.
But we moved the ball down the field and put it in. We got an opportunity to get points out of it. Where did we start this at?
21.
Yeah.
We fair caught it at the 21, so we went.
I've got to give Ronnie credit. That's 2 good play calls in the first half.
I'm glad you're getting off of him a little bit. You've been pretty rough on him the last week or so.
Hey, tell you what, he better mind his manners because I'll circle back around.
Hey, he needs it sometimes. He gets a big head in there.
Like a big hawk, boy. Yeah. He needs to serve in a humble pie.
So they're going to spot it at the 19. It'll be let's see. Spotted it, we'll say the 18. 28 yards, ball on the right side. It's not on the right hash, but it is moved over from the center. So sharp from 28. Snap, kick.
Somebody jumped.
Oh, he missed it.
Hold it.
Somebody's offside.
Hooked it just right. But, yeah, they were offsides.
He
But
didn't get called.
no,
Amazingly enough.
it's kind of like a motion penalty. So at the end of the first half, Parsons led at first 6-0. The Panthers 6 straight. Take a break. Back with you at Lewis County High School, Bobby W. Sharp Field. Lewis County leads 36-6 at halftime, and we have a special guest, Luke Scott, head coach of Lewis County boys basketball team. Glad to have us. Practice starts Monday.
Practice starts Monday.
And 3 weeks away from Tipping it off.
First game's November 20th. We're going to be at home, so we're in the new gym. We're excited about it. I think the guys are really ready for it. They're ready to get started.
Sounds good. Of course, the best I remember this time is a lot of conditioning and running and conditioning to get ready for the season, because you may be able to touch a ball now. Used to back now, I'm talking in ancient history. You weren't even supposed to go in the gym basically back in the day.
It's some pretty tight rules.
Okay, so it still is that way. Okay,
but we've been working hard in the weight room.
Good deal.
I think we've gotten a lot stronger.
Good deal.
We've gotten a lot bigger. So I'm hoping that helps us out a lot this year.
Let's talk about your team coming back. Of course, I know Brugman and Tanner, McDonald. Trying to think who all you've got coming back from last year.
That whole junior bunch. There's 7 of them. So I think the returning team, the guys that played a lot, that we should have a lot of experience coming back. Of course, depending on what football does, we're going to be missing some of those guys for a while, hopefully for a long while.
That's true.
So we're going to start practicing with 8, and you're talking about the conditioning stuff. They're probably going to be hurting the first week with only 8 guys there.
Yeah, I would, and probably a lot of full court 4-on-4, push it up and down the floor, and then when the football gets here, it's a little different conditioning. There'll be a period where they'll have to get in shape, because it's just different conditioning from you're going 8 seconds and you get the huddle. Well, if you're going 8 seconds, then somebody's fouled.
Yeah, and it takes them about a week and a half to actually even catch their breath.
Gotcha.
And I'll go ahead and tell you, Tucker, it might take him about 3 weeks.
So it's our linebacker Tucker.
Yeah,
so you got an enforcer then.
Yeah. He's been playing really well too. I'm glad
he has. He's had a great season after coming from the East.
Yeah. No, Tucker Jones.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Cooper.
No, not Cooper. Tucker. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But with this bunch coming back, I think we have a lot of buy-in, and I think they're ready to get started. I'm excited to see what we can do.
Good deal. I know in football we've kind of changed regions around. What about basketball? Are we still?
We've swapped too. Our district is actually going to be Hickman County, East Hickman, and Decatur County. We only have 4 teams.
Okay.
And then
so you're guaranteed a region spot.
Yep. Getting the t-shirts made now.
That'll work. That'll work. Okay. So then after that, what does it do? Line back up with an East district from here?
It's actually going to be the other district in our region is going to be Summertown and Loretta and some of that bunch. So
okay.
We're not changing too much.
Gotcha.
We were about the only team out of our district from last year that kind of got moved.
Okay. So what about, I know Hickman County, they lost the Puckett kid. How are the other teams going to be in our district?
We're still going to have a tough one. I really think I've watched a lot of their older stuff and stuff like that from last year, and it's going to be a tight race. I think there's some good teams in it. East Hickman, Hickman County, and Decatur County, Riverside. They've got some guys, and they've not lost a lot, so they're kind of in the same boat as we are.
Gotcha. With your team, I know last year you would press at opportune times, but you did seem like you like to run up and down the floor.
I'm hoping this year we can run a whole lot more than we even did. I think we got the skill set this year to actually get up and down, and I think we got some guys that can come off the bench and help a whole lot. If I can score 80 a game, I'm going to try to score 80 a game. Hey, if you score 80 and they score 76, it's still a win.
It's still a win. But anything else you'd like to tell us about the team? Anything upcoming that we need to know or tip off? Y'all have a tip-off dinner?
We are. We're going to have the media night November 13th.
Okay.
It's on a Thursday. Hope a lot of people can show up to it. I'm excited for it. The guys, they're going to be there, get some shots up, do all that stuff, and show out a little bit. We're going to have some soups and stuff beforehand.
Good deal. I don't know. Can you tell me a little about the girls? Like, I don't even know who's coaching, and I should know.
Coach Fight, Jason's Fight.
Oh, okay.
Coaching. Yeah. Really and truly, I don't know a ton about them right now, besides the ones coming back. Of course, I know they've added some new players, but I hadn't got to watch them do anything yet. They're going to be athletic. I really do think they're going to be athletic, and they're going to have a chance to do some things this year. Really and truly.
Good deal. Well, maybe we can get Jason breezed through here a while ago. I didn't know he was coaching basketball. So we'll try to get him on next week to talk about the Lady Panthers. So anything else?
Hey, one more. I just want to say something about this football team. I'm proud of them. They've had a heck of a season so far, and it looks like they're going to finish probably 9-1 after tonight, right? The players deserve all the credit, but I do want to say that this coaching staff and Coach Yiser and his coaching staff, seeing the work that I don't coach football, but I'm around it enough I pretty much do everything but the coaching part of it with them. I'm around the guys all the time, and seeing the work that they put in and all the things that it's not seen around here, it's been a very well-deserved season for this coaching staff and these players.
That's true. We give Ronnie a hard time, but, he throws it right back. So, it's not like he's just meekly taking it, but they do. Pax is coaching with them. So I see all the, we'll go to Knoxville and he's breaking down film on the drive up. They meet on Sundays, meet in the afternoons again after practice, just to make sure they're on cue with what they're wanting to get done.
And the work around the field and the field house and all this stuff. They do so much stuff that people don't see, and it does a lot for a program.
That's
Even
true.
the guys, it makes the guys buy in. They want to be here. They want to play hard, and it all around. I'm proud of this group, and I hope they can keep it going. Even if I'm going to miss the basketball guys, I hope they keep it going.
Keep going. That's true. That's true. Well, Coach Scott, thank you. Good luck this year.
Yep.
In basketball when it starts, and that'll do it here at halftime. We're going to take it back and take some break for a little while. We'll come back with the start of the second half. Jordan had 29 rushing.
Check, check. Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Check. Hello? Hello? Check. Hello? Hello? Check, check. Hello? Hello?
Perfect. Thank you.
My dad.
Straight east, come over here. What's the rest of your know about baseball? We're on second top this year, dude. For football. It's a nice field.
Coach, you come off a huge region win last Friday, and you started off pretty slow, but they woke up and they turned it on. How do you make sure you're ready for the playoff game next week?
Yeah, I wasn't really happy with the first drive, especially offensively. We didn't execute on that. We missed an assignment. But ever since then, I think we played well and come out and take care of business. And in this second half, let's come out on this first drive, get a stop here, and go down and score, and then hopefully we'll get some of the young guys in.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach Iser.
Thank you.
Good luck.
My girl.
We're back live.
Stats of the first half, I got a little bit. Parsons rushing 12 carries, 20 yards. Passing 8 for 79, 20 total plays for 99 yards. And what, they had about 35 yards on the one play that they got the unsportsmanlike on. Lewis County had 19 rushes for 118 yards, 13 passing for 162. They ran 32 plays in the first half for a total of 280 yards during the first half.
3 big turnovers too for Riverside.
That's true. We did get some clarification, Drew. The rushing record is 29 in a season, 29, and it's held by Ken Crow and Jordan Hankins. Right now, Drew Ray has 27 rushing. So he is too short. He's got 31 on the season, but that's these were rushing numbers that we saw. I guess there's totals up there, but we didn't
get that.
We didn't ask to get that.
We've got to be more specific or Pacific, whichever one.
Sharp kicking. High kick. It's going to be bounce at the 9. Going to be picked up there, dropped and fumbled. Picked up, and he's going to be dropped all the way. What a spot. They're going to get him the 5-yard line.
Last week had been a safety.
That's true. That's true. So I think that was Brasher with the return. Unger on the stop. So Parsons starting deep in their own territory.
Henry put the back up spin on that one.
They did.
It dug in.
That's kind of like the one last week that Mount Pleasant just let hit.
I get why that kid misplayed that.
Yeah.
It didn't look like a back spun ball.
Lewis County still got their starting defense in. Handoff Martinez, big hole. 15-20 up to the 21-yard line. That'll get a gain of 16, and they'll get out in the little breathing room.
Our eyes followed that jet motion. They run that earlier. They gave it right up the gut.
Up to 17.
Oh, I give him more. Gain of 12. I was looking at the 20.
Yeah.
That's their best run.
That's what I say. That's their.
Oh, yeah,
that's their
besides that
longest
pass
one.
play they had early on.
Yeah.
Man in motion again.
Like
They faked it, and they either 21 didn't want it or Duck didn't pull it quick enough, so he fumbles and falls on it
Yeah. Quarterback wanted to give it there.
at the
Running back did
13.
not want to take it.
Pretty impressive to only give up 79 yards in that first half because their scoring drive was around 50 yards to start the game.
Yeah, they didn't do anything after.
Then that choke play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty much all their yards. That first drive and then the pass.
Second half just underway. We're in a running clock. Handoff. Perez again, and he may have, I guess he got back to the line of scrimmage.
I think he marked him the yard short, didn't he?
Yeah.
They backed him up, so it's going to be 3rd and 15 and from the 11. So they started at the 5, got to the 17, and now they're back at the 11 with 3rd and long.
I believe I just told the Kate to blew that up, if I'm not mistaken.
Twins right, Lewis County. Fake, pass, incomplete.
Good play.
Lewis County closed on. That was wise. It broke on the ball quick and broke to break it up. So it falls incomplete and make it 4th and 15 for Parsons.
A little pressure coming off the backside right there from Nate, playing that stand-up outside linebacker position this weekend. Kim wise to get rid of it there.
King is going to punt it away for Parsons. Feitinger stands at the Parsons 49. Snap high, kick is away. High wobbly spiral, Feitinger at the 45 to the 40, looking for a wall. 35, 30. He'll carry it to the 26-yard line, that's where Lewis County will take it 1st and 10.
That's spectacular.
Good return. Yeah, about a 20-yard return.
I'd say this will be the starter's last drive of the game, but it ends in the end.
Probably so, yeah.
say
I guess give them. I mean, it's still a ball game.
Well, playoffs are next week. You can't sit the guys down right after half.
No.
You can't do that.
Ray to Skelton's right hips. Receivers left and right. Skelton looks. Going to throw a long. He's got Wise again.
Oh, he dropped it.
And he dropped it. About the time he was going to catch it, he was bumped by that corner back there, and it just broke his concentration just a little bit, and it falls to the turf.
Maybe a hair on the throw.
Yeah, if he got that just a touch quicker.
Yeah.
So incomplete, 2nd and 10. We're almost halfway through this 3rd quarter.
He threw it to the right spot. He put enough air under it to give the corner time to recover a little bit.
We broke the huddle with 12, and there's no. I guess they give us a break.
Yeah.
Ray up the middle, 15-yard line is where he'll get to. He's going to be.
They're going to give it to him.
First down. Baxter Services first down.
Early on in the game, there wasn't much happening on some of them middle runs. He's just steadily getting 10, 11 yards now.
Ray will come out. Bean is the running back.
Seems to be a theme with him the last couple of weeks. Comes out, gets stronger as the game goes on.
Yeah.
Bean gets to the line of scrimmage and nothing there. Actually may have lost a yard back to the 16.
He's been playing H-back and wide receiver all night. That was his first carry, I believe.
Lewis County again with those stacked receivers left and right. Skelton, snap, looks, throws, pass, caught, touchdown. Hit. Wise held it that time for the Panther touchdown. From 16 yards out. Got a Parsons Riverside player injured. That was another good pitch and catch. I mean, Wise we were way outside the numbers, and he just run a straight slant, looked like, or post, maybe what they call it.
Well, that Colt sat back there in a clean pocket, man. He was sitting there just patting him, waiting on it to come open. And well blocked, and he put it right on him.
Looks like they're looking at the Parsons player's leg. So while they do that, we'll take a break.
You say that at the most inopportune times.
You just need to pay attention.
Well,
You need to read my mind. Where you going, Bo? Oh, I thought you had to pay. Lewis County to attempt the extra point, leading 42-6 with 5:34 running in this third quarter of this running clock against Parsons Riverside. Snap down, kick is, oh, he doinked the upright. No good. He pulled that one a little bit too. But with 5 minutes and 34 seconds left in the third quarter, Lewis County leads 42-6. We'll take a break this.
We're back live, in case you were wondering.
We've been live before and thought we wasn't, so.
We're back with Potty Talk with Marty.
We've also thought we were live for a while, and we weren't.
That was a combination for my birthday game.
Yeah.
Sharp will kick at the 40. We're under 6. Eves is deep now, looks like. Maybe Brasher is this up man on the right. We'll see which way we kick it. It's going to be taken on the far side, fumbled, picked up at the 10, and he's just going to be rode out of bounds at about the 14-yard line where Parsons will have it there first and 10.
Matthew, I have an update from the Adamsville Summertown game.
Lay it on me.
We're in the third quarter. And it is Adamsville 17 and Summertown 14.
Barn burner.
And that's the battle for 3 and 4, right? Or 2 and 3.
No.
We'll have to have Matt break that down.
Summertown has to have Parsons win. They're going to be out if this.
Summertown's out no matter what then.
Yeah.
What happens if Summertown wins and Parsons loses?
Then
Parsons-
Adamsville gets
Parsons
third.
losing.
Yeah. Parsons is going to lose, so it'll be set. Us, Mount Pleasant, Adamsville, Parsons.
So that's probably what it's going to be.
Yeah. That was the only scenario that Summertown made was if they won, if they beat Adamsville and then Parsons beat us, that would have caused some kind of a tiebreak, 4-4.
Perez with a big hole up the middle for the Riverside Panthers. He gets up to the 29-yard line. It's going to be a first down there for Parsons.
They opened that one. Pretty good run lane right there.
The only one that matters to us really is East Houston. Last I seen, still 7-6.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to have updated recently.
What was that one? Said 99-3. That'd be a misprint.
I
What
think that might be wrong.
is that? 99-3, Ravenwood.
Could be. I mean, that's pretty bad.
Parsons is in the pistol.
Mount Pleasant up 37-0.
That's not very surprising.
There's the snap. They're going to go Perez up again, and this time the hole closes down a whole lot quicker. He'll get up to the 30-yard line, gain of 1. It's going to be 2nd and 9, and Lewis County is starting to sub in.
Milan's up 21 on Peabody. 21-0.
And Huntington is put a whooping on Union City. 42-0.
2nd down 9. 3:05 left in the quarter. Handout, quarterback, the running back. One of them turned the wrong way. So Duck is going to keep the ball. He'll lose about 3 back to the 28-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 12 coming up for Riverside.
I did give Cody Mitchell some props on his 3rd down calls last week. He really gets the crowd into it when he does do that 3rd down call.
Another 7 seconds on the play clock. Parsons has got to hurry. They'll not get it off. There's the flag. So it's going to be a 5-yard delay of game against Parsons. That'll back it up from the 28 to the 23-yard line and make it 3rd and 16. Man in motion. Handoff, Perez right up the middle. Gets to the 31-yard line. He's going to be well short of the first down. And it's going to bring up 4th down for Parsons.
Pretty good open field tackle there, but I believe that's Weeby on the tackle.
So King will be in punt formation again for Riverside. Flattinger standing at the Panther 36-yard line. Snap, kick is away. High kick. Flattinger goes back to the 30-yard line where he'll call for the fair catch, and Lewis County will take it there, 1st down and 10.
That one took off on Kobe. It did.
You know, after the first punt, we really just kind of sat back and I guess punt safe maybe is what we were doing. They've got a pretty good punter. He gets good hang time.
Yeah, he crushed that.
Pretty good distance. That was about 37, 8 yards with no return.
Yeah, good nose up spiral too. One of it makes it
Yeah, I was
hard to
going to
read.
say this. I didn't know when they were going to blow it, but this will be.
That's it. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. We had went to the line like we were going to run the play, but the clock runs down. So end of 3, Lewis County leads 42-6. We're going to take a break and be back in just one moment. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter at Bobby W. Sharp Stadium. Lewis County leads 42-6. Outscored Parsons 42-0 after Parsons scored on their first possession, and they have not sniffed it since. Handoff, Rainey tripped up, and
We're going to get a hold on that one.
that or blocking the back. They called holding.
I was trying my best to find an update on the Houston County and East Hickman game, but I've yet to find anything.
So they'll mark it off 10 from the, or they may take the play. They are. They're going to take the play, take the loss. Loss of about 5 on the play, so it's going to be 2nd and 15. It would only been 1st and 20, so. We're going to run the clock all the way down before we'll snap it. Unger's the quarterback. Hand off Rainey, and he gets nothing. Parsons still with their first team in. Lewis County has substituted. Now we're starting to see some more bodies come in for Parsons.
And a lot of young guys just come off the bench right there.
Still got their secondary in. We'll see if Lewis County will throw it here on 3rd and 18 from their own 22. I would say probably not, but you never know.
You ain't got anything to lose. Clock's going to run regardless. So, I mean, they can play fast.
Handoff Rainey up the middle, gets to the 25-yard line where he is stopped there to bring up 4th down.
It's looking more and more like Riverside's opponent's going to be East Roberts. It's quite the road trip.
Yeah.
You got a 10-point lead going into the fourth quarter.
That's nearly a 3-hour ride.
Yeah,
It's a long way up there.
Not a good way to get there either.
So it's going to be 4th and 16. Coach Iser's going to let the clock run down and then call timeout. Lewis County's only punted once tonight, and that was on their first possession. So Lewis County's going to take a timeout. We're going to keep it right here.
Maybe Bean can get a hold of this, but this is his opportunity for redemption. He can crush one right here. I mean, ball spotted about the 24. See if he can down one inside the 10. How about that? Just get it all.
I don't know if Bean is going to be the punter this time. I'm looking on the side. He's standing down here at the 48-yard line, so.
Well, guess not.
I think Coach Clayton's about to go in and punt. He's taking some long snaps here on the sideline.
Tell you what that's going to result in. Hamstring. He can probably fake it, though, but he's an athlete.
See who the
Like Weeby.
Weeby will be in punt formation. They're putting Eves deep. Eves stands at his 40-yard line. So will they set the return or will they come after it? Snap, kick, almost blocked. High punt. They're going to call for a fair catch, and he'll make it at the 46-yard line where Parsons will have it there, 1st and 10.
He hung that up high.
He did. That was a good high kick. About a 30-yard kick. But no return.
Rolling lots of young guys out on their behalf. Right on the defensive stand, too.
Bless you. West County trying to get all their players on the field. Now we got another one coming. Do we have 11 out there? We're missing the defensive tackle.
We were right.
Handoff goes to Eves. Eves looking for try to get to the corner. Lewis County's defense plays it well. He'll get about 5, but, he's been – I think they've still got a lot of their starters in. They've got their specialists in anyway. The quarterback's still in, the running back. Eves is a receiver.
I mean, just assuming if this kid that started the game was a freshman, you probably don't have anybody else to go to as the quarterback.
Clock runs. We're under 9. Handoff. Perez up the middle. Has a big hole to start with, but then it's shut down. He'll only get 4. Or 3 on the play, and it's going to bring up 3rd down for Parsons. Lewis County at the corners, they've got Rainey up top, Corday Pope down at the bottom. Phoenix McDonald is the safety. Passing down probably. Nope, they're going to run it with Perez up the middle. He's got the first down this time. Take that back. That's not Perez. That's number 9, Lopez. So Parsons will have it first down.
I feel like that clock needs to move a little faster.
McCoy's probably messed that up again.
Yeah, kind of where I was leading into that.
I'm still searching for a Houston County school. I can't find that.
Man in motion, Duck keeps it, missed the handoff, and he is stopped. Number 4 out there, Sean Lewis with the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Parsons.
Yeah, the score updates are kind of way behind.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what to make of all that.
They're going to run it again. There's the reverse, the fly, whichever the Eves. Eves gets to the corner, and then he is taken down at the 31-yard line. He got about 6 on the play.
We got a late penalty right down here. I don't know. We had a couple guys pushing our safety to the carpet over here. I don't know who got the flag, though.
Personal foul, Parsons. So instead of 3rd and 5, it's going to be, well, was it after the play? Was it dead ball? 2nd and 20 or 3rd and 20. Lewis County will take the penalty.
Maybe it would have been dead ball.
So that's going to back them up. You know, that's twice they've done something ill-advised that's hurt them.
That was way away from the play right there.
So it's 3rd down. It was a dead ball, so that makes it 3rd and 20. Duck, the quarterback, hands off. Lopez comes up the middle. Good running room. He'll carry it down to the 35-yard line, but it's going to be well short of the first down, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The kid's got a pretty good burst on him, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah, that's best run he's
He
had.
gets those the hole pretty quick.
About 4th and 7.
All right, Adamsville has finished the game with the win. 17-14 over something is what Max Preps is showing anyway.
Broke Summertown's heart.
Josh is disappointed.
4th down. Looks to throws pass down the middle, complete to Eves. He was wide open. He'll get down to the 5-yard line. Parsons, Riverside, he is very excited to get the first down there.
They ain't had a lot of them, Marty.
They blew their train horn over. That's
That's the first time they've blown it since the introductions.
Yeah.
So Parsons will have it at the 6 is where they spot him at. 1st and go. Clock runs.
They need to keep that horn to themselves. We've been nice all night, making it disappear real quickly.
Hand off, Lopez looks up the middle. Lewis County just shut it right down, had him in his hands, pushes him backwards, and he's going to lose a yard or 2 on the play. Can't tell who was on the 66 and 54. Hill and Kason Himes on the tackle. So a loss of a yard on the play. We're under 4 minutes.
See the white hat just check that clock himself.
Handoff Lopez. Oh, there's a big hole right there. He'll go into the end zone for the Riverside touchdown.
My if they make this extra point, the clock's going to stop running.
They don't stop it once they start it, does it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 30 points.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Nothing personal, but I hope he shanks it.
like one of Matthew's irons.
Yeah.
Just like it.
Yeah. Anything like that, somewhere over on the sidelines in jeopardy.
Parsons for the extra point. Snap, kick, got it.
Good.
So with 3:34 left in the ball game, Parsons scores again and leads 42. Or the Lewis County Panthers lead 42-13. But it's like we said, that'll stop the running clock.
Take a break. All right, we're back live.
Matthew, here's you another score update.
Okay.
East Robertson has scored again, making 32-14.
That is really surprising. Have we got one of our picks right yet?
Good question.
The only
I don't
pick,
really
the college
remember.
game was the only one we differed on.
Yeah. I accuse
You're going to lose that one.
That's a shenanigan right there. Just putting that garbage out there.
Yeah.
Lewis County with a hands team up close. We'll see what, and the ball falls off the tee. So
All that
we'll
wind out there again.
reset it.
See the flag breathe just barely. We got Westview and Covington, right?
Okay.
We have some spooks coming into the stadium. Here's the kick. It's going to be a pooch kick taken down here by Bean as he fair catches it at the 28-yard line, looks like. We've got I don't know what that was. The Riverside player's helmet was on the ground. Did y'all see any extracurricular?
No idea. He was mouthing a little bit.
I can hear some chatter over there. I'm wondering where the flag was on that. I heard that just plain as day. Some odd acoustics out here tonight. Just don't really know what's going on. I can't hear thunder, but I heard that.
The crowd is really quiet tonight for some reason.
Well, that was somebody over on the fourth row of Riverside right here.
I don't believe you would have heard anything like that last week.
No.
I have a feeling next Friday night, though, the air will be back in the stadium.
I'd really like to know who we're playing.
Yeah, I can't find anything.
I can't either. They ain't even talking about that on the coach team, man.
Yeah, they didn't get a single. They didn't have a thread that I could find.
Rainey handoff up the middle, gets to from the 28 on up to the 33-yard line. He'll get 5.
Here come the freshmen.
They are wholesale substituting also.
Ready to get in.
I always love it when you see one of those young guys comes off.
Yeah.
Forgot his belt. It's a struggle to keep them pants up when you get a belt.
holding on for dear life.
I've been that guy before.
2nd and 5. Handoff. Rainey makes a
Good
move,
cut.
bounces it back
man.
outside. Oh, he's
He's
going to get it
gone.
to the corner. 45, 50, 45. Makes a
Oh,
move back inside. Makes another move down to the 35-yard line of Parson, where it's extra services first down.
He's fun to watch. When he gets going,
Yeah.
he's going to be real fun. Yeah, he's going to be fun to watch for the next few years.
So the clock will, the clock's running. So we're still outside 2 minutes. Lewis County with it at the Parsons 35. Rainey tries to get to the corner, bounces it further outside, reverses his field. This could be trouble if he gets a
No,
block.
it ain't either. He's got a lot there.
Oh, if he'd have kept.
Stay on track, young man.
They chase him down and he'll lose 4 on the play, but he run about 65 yards for that 4-yard loss.
They've been north and south. That's been a record.
Yeah.
I believe if he'd have stayed with it, he had the corner over there.
I think he did if he would have strung it all the way out.
Of course, if you make me run from sideline to sideline twice, that'd lay it out.
Phoenix McDonald at quarterback now for the Panthers. McDonald will keep it. Gets down to the
Well, the ref is
32, but we got a flag in the area of holding. Holding. So will they take the penalty? It'll be about 3rd and 8 or 2nd and 25. We'll see what they decide to do. They may take the play. They're going to take the penalty. So that'll back the Panthers up 10 yards. So they're going to carry it back to the 47 of Riverside. Lewis County's got to get all the way down to the 25. So it's going to be 2nd and 22.
Did they have a live stream over there, these two?
I didn't sign into whatever it was. I clicked on a couple things. I don't have an NFHS and all that.
Rainey, nothing. He's met in the backfield. So it's going to bring up 3rd and about 26 on the play.
Somebody getting tased or what? What is that noise? You hear that?
I heard that.
Sounds just like a taser.
Ball at the Riverside 49-yard line. We're under 30 seconds. Lewis County's going to have to run one more play. The crowd is making its way to the exits.
Everybody's ready for coffee and hot chocolate. Warm thoughts, I guess.
And Lewis County is going to be penalized again with 6 seconds left in the ball game. Delay a game, so it's going to move it back 5 more. Coach Iser is not happy about that, and I can understand that. I mean, you want them to be just as efficient when they're running the offense now as your first bunch.
Yep, still coaching to the final whistle.
He's taking an exception with something. I'm not real sure what it is. I mean, other than the penalty.
Trips left. Final play of the ball game. McDonald keeps it. Coming left. Breaks it outside. Gets down to the 40-yard line. Fumbles the football. Parsons will recover as this football game has come to a close. Final score. Lewis County 42, Parsons 13. We're going to keep it right here and we're going to talk scenarios. Next week, we think we are playing who?
We're still digging. Right now, we don't have an update. The last we had updated was East Hickman had the lead.
Loser of East Hickman, Houston.
So the loser of it between East Hickman and Houston County. We've played Houston County this year already, so we do have a little history with them.
They got that is who we play. They've got the running back.
That's right, they do have that running back. That's probably just about as fast as anybody we've seen all year. Either way, we'll be playing here next Friday night. Is it 7 o'clock or do they move it to 7:30?
I believe it's 7 o'clock.
So we'll go on 7 o'clock. So if it is 7:30, you'll be here early.
So I just got an update. If you consider Billy Barnes to be reliable,
Well, we'll see who we play next week.
I don't know about that.
according to him, East Hickman's up 26-6 over Houston County.
Okay, so that's probably pretty safe because that one should be about over. I mean, it's
Yeah.
9:20, so that one's going to be close to being over. So we'll go on that we will be playing East Hickman. You can watch the coaches show Tuesday night and find out for sure who our opponent will be.
We've got something to play at the end, right?
Oh, I've already got that.
Oh, you already got it
Yeah.
up there. Okay.
Yeah. I've already got our region champion banner up there.
Oh, I meant to tell this. Are you watching still? Oh, yeah. If anybody wants to purchase region championship T-shirts or sweatshirt, they're running a pre-sale through Monday morning. So see a coach or a player for an order form to do that. So for Matthew Farr, Josh
Hold on,
McDonald.
let's talk to you about these sponsors one more time before we close out. We got to mention these sponsors. They pay the bills around here. All right. Baxter Services. Marty has quit. He has quit. This year's gold member sponsors. Thank you, Baxter Services, Highland Oil, People's Bank, Casa Grande, Junkyard Dog, Andrew Yarbrough, Attorney at Law, City of Wall, Police Department, Baker Perry County, Lewis County, Assure Title, 2C Septic, and this week's game sponsor, Junkyard Dog. Thanks everybody for joining in tonight, listening to us. We'll be live Tuesday night for our weekly coaches show. We hope it's entertaining. It's entertaining to us anyway.
We found a lot of fun in it.
As we close out, finish up the regular season 9-1. Big
Great
year.
season. Great regular season.
We'll be back next week for the playoffs.
This is where it'll get real next Friday night.
Absolutely. This crowd was a little down tonight, but they will they'll bounce back next week, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Not a lot on the line tonight.
No,
but
Thursday night game.
Yeah. But
Like I said, everything wrapped up, clinched last week.
So
If that would have been for the region championship, this place would have been rocking.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, for Marty Spears, Josh McDonald, and Matt McLean, we'll close the show out this time. Marty wants to get out of here really quick for some reason. I think I don't know if he's got a hot date or something.
Does he have a wrestling appearance?
He may have a wrestling appearance.
Could he be like the mystery man?
He
Like a tag
he
team
could
partnership with you?
He could be.
That'd
You
be pretty
just
awesome.
never know. All right. Tune in. We'll be back live Tuesday night. We'll have all the goings ons around the state with playoff scenarios. We'll see you then.
Yeah, we'll have it figured out, man.
Are we out?